All right. There we go. Looks like everything is working. Hi. Welcome, my off-grid adventure. Welcome, Marcus. Good morning, Cutie Pie. Good morning, Matthew. Welcome, Aaron. Thank you for the heart me, Tony. You reached member level 14 on the team. Spanish, yo habla un poco español. Welcome, Chris. Morning, good morning. Hi, Tiana. Hello. How are you doing today? I am. Hey, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Chris. Welcome, Sasha. Bill, thank you for the heart me. You became the 119th member of my team this week. Good morning. Oh, gracias. About to go into work. Have a great day at work. Good morning, Jim Baby Lyric. Good morning. Welcome, Jonathan. Good morning, Dee. What are you doing today? We're going to start with coffee and then potentially planting stuff. Welcome, Andrew. Thank you for the heart me, Dee. Thank you guys for 500 likes as well. It depends on if we make our goal today, then I'll stream for an extra hour. So what we do depends on how much time we have. Mosa Angelita, gracias. I do need to water the Monstera, though. I took a look at her and she's super droopy. Just needs way more water than I've been giving her. Thank you guys for 1,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. All right, I should do that next. Thank you guys for 1,500 likes. We're getting up there fast. Let's see. Thank you guys for 2,000 likes. We had like 26,000 people between all my streams. I want espresso on French. I don't make espressos. You look nice. Thank you. Welcome, Chiquito. All right. You have quite the look, model. I am indeed. Thank you very much. Give her lots of water because she's way too floppy. Tiana, you're my sidekick, or side chick? I am? Really? So you have a main chick and she's not me? But you do, I'm a professional model, content creator, and small business owner. Let's see. Yeah, I really think it was just this one. Oh, my Summer Glory put out a new leaf. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? She loves getting rained on every day. I gave her this setup where this plant rains on her. She loves it. Where do you live? I'm from Ohio in the USA. Isn't she gorgeous? Welcome, Raymond. Alright, I don't actually think anybody else needs water. I just saw her looking floppy today. Good morning. I do? You do? Welcome, Sir Robin. You look so gorgeous. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. You sort of glow. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Welcome, Elmer. Thank you for the rose, Alpha. And thank you guys so much for 3,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. We're in the top 80% of League C4 now. I do feel very cute today. Well rested. What part of Ohio? I don't share that information for my personal safety. 15:30 in France. It is 10:30 a.m. here. Elmer, thank you so much for the heart me. You became the 120th member of my team this week. Welcome, NY Eagle. Okay, let's continue with coffee prep. Oh, I didn't even plug in the lights today. It's so bright. Boom. There we go. And I think today we should use the polar bear mug. Welcome, Adrian. Alright, hang on. I gotta accept a PayPal request. Espresso, it's top. I don't like espresso that much. Hang on. Where is PayPal? PayPal. It's gonna make me do like 8 levels of verification. It actually didn't. Thank you for the roses, Sir Robin. Okay, that was so easy. Let's see. Activity. No. Send request. What? You everyday cute. Thank you. You know I'm from. Where are you from? Hang on, guys. I'm dealing with a thingy. Guys, for a second, but I realized that would just be so much easier. Good girl. Oh, thanks, I think. Old Sue from Texas. Hi from Ohio. All right. Thank you for the heart puff, Elmer. Let's make coffee. Thank you for another heart puff. There. Go. I'm 37 from Ohio. Hello, neighbor. I'm in Cincinnati. Oh, nice. I don't share my exact location for my personal safety. All right. I'm so excited for this coffee. Thank you for the heart puff. I really didn't get to drink yesterday's coffee because I was not feeling good. Thank you for the heart puff. Love the redheads. Oh, thanks. I don't have a favorite fast food. I don't eat fast food. I ain't about that life, to be honest. Stay. You stay. Are you not staying? Favorite restaurant? I like sushi restaurants. I haven't had fast food in a long time. Maybe on my birthday, I might have stopped at Steak and Shake for a milkshake. Maybe. I can't actually remember the last time I had fast food. It is hard to maintain a figure like mine and eat fast food. So, where are you from? I'm from Ohio in the USA. Thank you so much for the dolphin, Andrew. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you doing? That's not a compliment. Thank you so much for the heart, Miguel. Thank you so much for the roasting, boy. Matthew, could you get rid of that guy? All right. Thank you. Welcome, Fulsky? I don't know. He gone? Yeah, he's gone. Good morning. I'm doing good. Just been busy at work. When I have been on, my comments have been filtered. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you work for a living? Kind of. Angel, hi. I mean, sort of. Wow, nice girl. I'm a fan. Oh, thanks. Like, yes, but it's not, like, for a living. I kind of work for fun, to be honest. Hi. Meow. Meow. You want some fresh milkies? You want milkies? Yeah, you want milkies. That kitten, she wants milk. Much they want to see you. Here's the cat. Oh yeah, she want that milky. She want it bad. She knows it's fresh milk. Yeah. She knows what a fresh jug looks like. Yeah, you want some of that milkies? Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that good. Look at that good. Yeah. Stand up. Good girl. Alright. There you go. There's your milkies. Bean will wait her turn. Ola. Once Monch has drank enough, she will suddenly lose interest. Cat's name? Her name's Monchi. Good morning, Lear. Good morning. How are you doing today? Hopefully better than yesterday? I prefer you to what? Yes, better. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you guys for 5,500 likes. sugar today. Yeah. Thank you for the heart, man. Tip up. No, they're all cats. What did I do with? It was literally just in my hand, like 2 seconds ago. Don't panic. How did I lose it that fast? Like, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't walk anywhere or move anything. I lost the twist tie. Just like that. It's not in the cup. That's not in the cup. Nope. I picked it up and I set it down and it's not on the floor. Making me paranoid. Yeah, it's definitely not in the cup. Nope. I disappeared it with magic. Do you like cooking? Yes, I do. Look to the right. Of the cup? Or where? Is it rubber? No, it's just a twist tie. Ah! Monchi likes twist ties? Yes. But I did indeed find it. It was indeed to the right. Alright. Oh, and the kitten switched out. Bean's drinking the milk. You're okay, Bean. You're not in trouble. Hi. Monchi's fat now. Full of milk. Mm-hmm. Full of milkies. Mm-hmm. Wow, so nice. So nice and sleepy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Purr kitten. Sleepy kitten. I'm Philippines. Hi from the USA. Cat, yeah, this is Monchi. She's full of milk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a nice kitty. Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. I am. Cara es wonderful. Yo hablo un poco español. A giant bean forest. Oh yes, I have to show you. We haven't even really looked at the beans today. We'll look at the beans in a minute, but first coffee. They swelled up to the same size. It's super impressive. I think I need to rinse them. They're looking sticky. Hey, I'm from Ohio too. Hello. It's a French cat. She's some kind of mix. They said munchkin, but I'm not sure. Thank you for everything. You're very welcome. Thank you guys for 7,000 likes. All right. Okay, let me rinse the beans. And then I'll show them to you. Set you guys there. Yeah. You've definitely been releasing bean liquid. for good measure. Too much bean liquid. All right, there we go. You're looking so gorgeous. Thank you. I'm from Southeast Ohio. What about you? I don't share that information for my personal safety. Don't move to Ohio. You're looking so gorgeous. Thanks. What are you doing? Oh, I was rinsing these beans so I can show them to Jolly Llama Bandit. Yeah, they're getting pretty close to popping, so they don't need any more water. Okay, so here's the first one, I think, but they honestly swelled up to the same size and color, so it's kind of impossible to know. She like French boys. Who? And then, of course, the Bambara beans are getting huge, especially this guy right here. Look at that. Fat boy. So I think I'll probably plant them today. Well, yeah. And then here are the peas. The peas need rinse too. Hang on. Just a little quick rinse. There we go. There's the peas. You're a gardener? Yes. And the peas will definitely go on the ground today. Do I want to what? Me too? Nice. I love gardening. Looks like a great start. Yeah, well, they're tropical beans, so I really shouldn't plant the beans until the summer. Like the peas, it's the right time of year. But those beans I just germinated because they fell out of the bag and I was curious. Oh, really, Brett? I hope you enjoy it. Send me a message and I'll send you a little extra gift. I'm okay. Glad to hear that. I need to sit down for a little bit. My hips are sore. There you guys go. Welcome, Jason. Ooh, we got a flash goal. Oh, and then it disappeared again. Give me the flash goal. Boom. Flash goal. We need 13 individual people to send roses. That's a fairly reasonable goal. Welcome back, Sir Robin. My phone's at 30%. Today might be a sit and charge day. Oh, that's so good. I gotta let the boys in. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Here you go, boys. Let's go. Shoot. Get out of here. Here we go. Oh, and you know what? I should give the girls breakfast too. Hi, darling. Hello. Oh, the mail guy's here. I'm not expecting anything, but we never know. Scooch, scooch. You guys want breakfast? Back up, lady pups. I'm going now. Okay, goodbye. Have a great rest of your day. Snake, do you also require breakfast? Breakfast the snake. Good night to you. I miss you. Oh, good morning. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, Terry. Thank you guys for 7,500 likes. Scooch, girls. Scoochy, scooch. All right. You guys. Right there for a second. Because this is a two-handed operation. There you go, ladies. Good night to you. I miss you. I read that. Alright. Snake, why aren't you eating your food? I just gave it to you. Why are you laying there? Yeah. Why aren't you eating your food? Why aren't you eating it, Snake? Snake, your food. It's right here. Oh, thank you so much for the hand hearts, Sir Robin. Eat your food, Snake. Eat it. Don't talk back. Eat it. Why are you talking back? Eat your food. Put it in your mouth. Eat that food. Come on. Come on. We're all watching you. Eat it. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Put it in your mouth. Come on. Wow. No, eat it. Not the bowl. Alright. I give up on you, Snake. We give up on you. Hi, Tiana. Hello. Welcome, Mason and James. Snake is protesting. He likes to have a contest of wills, but I'm just not in a contest of wills mood. If he doesn't want to eat his food, he doesn't have to. There's a big bowl of food that he can eat anytime he wants. That's his special bowl anyway. I'm not going to force him to eat his special bowl of food, even though that's his kink. Michelangelo, thank you so much for the heart me. Our team has completed the first stage of Team Quest. Team Cheers has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Thank you so much. There's Team Victory now too, but you have to get 50 heart me's. See you later. Goodbye. Thank you for the heart puff, Michelangelo. Our flash goal is roses. It's up here. I don't even know if we get anything special, though, if we make the flash goal. Oh, wow, these plants look so good. I got distracted from everything I was doing looking at plants. Thank you for the rose, Michelangelo. Thank you for contributing to my flash goal. We only need 12 more roses now from individuals. Unfortunately, more roses don't count. Thank you for another rose. Welcome, Shan Malik. I cut back the white sweet potatoes yesterday, and they've already got new nubs coming out. And I put them in water. I don't know how well it's ultimately going to go because I had to put them in stems first, like this. And usually the roots are at the nodes, so we'll see how that goes. Welcome, Oliver. Hi, you from Ohio? Yes, I am. We'll see how that goes. Also, Betty, look at all those nodes on Betty. And this Betty here has got one node. Makes me happy. Hi, love. Hello. The last Betty, the one that I used the official method with the sticks, isn't doing anything except getting wrinkly. It's not sprouting at all. The sticks did not do anything. Betty's are looking good. Yeah. Yeah. The Berthas are also looking very good. Look at that. Look at all those nodes. I started my second cup of Berthas the other day. It's got 3 in it. And of course, Mama Betsy. You can see all the ones I've clipped off. Welcome, Zigzag Man. Good morning from Canada. Good morning from the USA. My mom just asked me if my Canadian followers are mad about what's going on. She asked me that this morning. Look at all those roots that she has. This one's the one I've had going for the longest. I love the purple leaves that it gets right at the bottom, even though it's a white sweet potato. And my ruby sweet potato is expanding. Let's see. There it is right there. You can see it's starting to get some green on it, which is very good. It needs green to photosynthesize. Thank you for the rose, Zigzag Man. Thank you for contributing. Can you plant each bud? Yes. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what they look like when they grow out. Okay, so here, this one's pretty sad. Here is what those buds turn into. And then if you plant them in the ground, they turn into this. But what I like to do is this. So I clip them off first, and then I put them in water, and I let them grow these really long roots. And then after they have the long roots, then I plant them in the dirt. So these are Betsy's white sweet potatoes. Good morning. And they all have pretty good roots, but it's too early to put them out, so they're just going to kind of stay here for a month or two in the window and grow more leaves. They'll just kind of sit there in a corner spot. And then, like, this is one I just started a couple days ago. You can see it doesn't have any roots yet, but they'll grow them. Thank you guys for 8,000 likes. Then, let's see. This right here is our newest cup of Berthas. And you can see there's a few roots in there, but it's just starting to turn green. And they have to turn pretty green before they really start photosynthesizing and taking off. You have a very green thumb. Thank you. I have a strong worry that the apocalypse is coming and the grocery store is not going to have the plants I want anymore. I mean fruits and vegetables. Let's see. And then we have these monstrosities. These are Berthas over here. Look at that veiny, veiny girl. They were at the bottom of my veggie drawer. And so you can see they're all twisted. They're just starting to put out these little green leaves here. And once they put out nice green leaves, then they can go in the cup with everyone else. I love sweet potatoes. They're very good for you. Me too. Move up here to Canada. We have lots of berries and plants. I have definitely been thinking that it might be necessary to move somewhere. Ooh, look at that. This Bertha's got one that's ready to go. Yep. Okay. She gets moved into the main Bertha area. Gets to go out of isolation. Because that's nice. I'll trim that off. And then this is my rooting Bertha here. She gives many. Oh, look at that stem. I just trimmed this one yesterday and it's already got a little side stem. As long as you don't pull the actual I out. The E-O-T-W. The what? Okay, sent you guys right there. There we go. Boys, get out of the room. Go. I am not Felix. End of what? I'm so sorry TikTok's eating your comments. Come on, boys, let's go. Snake, go. Come on. Oh, I forgot to check the mail too. Oh, yes. I bet you would make a great biologist. I do love biology. Wow, it's windy. Ooh, there's a little package. Oh, I know what this is. Can I chat? You can try. Morning. But TikTok's eating a lot of the chat today. Wind chimes, yes. We dreamed of having a wind chime empire last year, but we got distracted with many other art projects, so we only ever made 1 or 2 sets of wind chimes. That's nice, pretty, thanks. Ohio State, hi from Ohio as well. Hey. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. I was a microbiologist for 40 years. Oh, that's so awesome. Microbiology is my passion. Thank you so much for the chili. I'm gonna have to follow you. Why won't it let me follow you? That's odd. Oh, there we go. Okay. I followed you back. I appreciate lyric. Thank you. I really love the plant community we've built here. I love science. Me too. My mom's a zoologist. Non-practicing though, unless you count her many farm animals. Hi. Philippines, Duarte, and hi from the USA. Sunny, I see. Yeah, it's pretty sunny today. Welcome, Carterio. I don't know if I read that right or not. Welcome, Mark. I think it's about time for a haircut. I think about it almost every day. Thank you for the roses. Hey babe, you okay? Yes, I am. It's the only zoo I can think of. What, Biggie? You're the girl of my dreams. Oh, that's sweet. I'm from France. Hi from the USA. Welcome, Pulse Garage. Well, I kiss you. Oh, no thanks. I like my personal space. I look like who? Good morning, Tiana. Good morning. Hi. The more you want to hear broadcasting. What? What, Benson? Oh my gosh, the chat is crazy. Neither. I don't drink soft drinks. I don't drink soft drinks. I don't eat fast food. That's why I can put 2 scoops of sugar in my coffee. Why? They're not good for you. Thank you guys so much for 11,000 likes. That's why you look amazing. Thank you. I do definitely think drinking too much like acid, like what's in Coke and Pepsi, can definitely lead to poorer skin complexion. Thank you for the rose. And of course, diet sodas are even worse. It's just sugar. Sugar is not a problem. The problem is the very acidic nature of those drinks. The intricacies of life prove to you that the impossible is possible. Yes. And of course, everything in moderation is fine, but my general experience is those types of beverages are designed to make you consume more and more. Welcome, Gregory. So, I personally just choose not to consume them. But if you want to, that's your choice. I'm not going to stop you. I'm sorry, what, Julio? Welcome, James. Help. Thank you. You're appreciated. That was major uncomfy. You look so cute. Thank you. Do you work out? Yes, sometimes. Mostly I just live a very active lifestyle. You're appreciated. Oh, that's sweet of you. Where do you live in? I'm from Ohio in the USA, as this lovely sticker right here says. Thank you so much for the hand heart, Zigzag Man. You are appreciated. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. Hello. Hang on. See if I can figure out why my phone's buzzing. So cute. Thank you. Why are you buzzing? Maybe Instagram. My gift giving has been restricted by TikTok. Why? What did you do? I'm surprised TikTok would do that. They like when people spend money. Welcome, Jay. Wow, it got so quiet in here. I guess we'll just sit quietly. My credit card is locked due to identity theft. Ah. Yeah, I recently had to switch out my bank account, and it was amazing how many things I had set up autopay on for it. I'm so sorry. Cyrillic script does not translate for me. I apologize. No, I don't have Twitter. Hi. I used to, but not anymore. I do everything online. Yeah, I do my best to do everything online. I don't like interacting with people if I can avoid it. Thank you guys so much for 12,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you very much. Ooh, gotta fix that door. Terrifies me every time it bounces off the wall like that. Hi. Hi. Welcome back, my off-grid adventure. I want to reach level 25 so I can be a cool kid too. What's up? Oh, not too much, just drinking coffee and chilling. I need to plug in this phone because it is getting low on battery and we're going to be stuck here all day. Doesn't charge. Come on. Hell no. Doesn't want to stay now. Oi, Linda. Oi. Stay. 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 Haha. Success. Could we battle? Can we schedule a time to do that that's not during my normal stream? Because I am down to battle, but this is my like allotted time to hang out with my fans. But I'm interested in getting into battling, so I followed you. And let's set up a time to do that. Because I'm definitely interested. Welcome, Peter. What's your worst date experience? Oh. Well, I sugar dated for a while. Hi, you so sweet, baby. Thank you. I had some adventures. I'm thinking the absolute worst. Like, in what way? Like, the guy himself or the actual date? Welcome, Greg. Okay, so there was this guy. He messaged me several times on the dating website I was on, and I was not really that interested in him, mostly because he lived close to me, and I was like, I don't really want to be with someone that's that close to me. But anyway, he kept messaging me. He was like, hey, you know, do you want to go to this really nice restaurant? And I was in Pittsburgh at the time, and I was a sucker for good food. So I was like, fine, yeah, if you pay for my Uber, I'll go to this nice restaurant. And so everything's fine. He pays for the Uber. Actually, he's really generous. He pays both ways for the return ride before I even get in the first Uber, which I really appreciate when people do that because it's like, oh, I'm not going to be stranded there. But he pays for the Uber, and it's like a half-hour Uber ride, and the Uber driver's pleasant. You know, I'm on my phone, whatever, minding my own business. I get to the restaurant. It's a very nice restaurant. He's there already. He's wearing a nice suit. I'm like, okay, you know, this is gonna be nice. And I sit down at the table, and we start talking, and he pulls out a sheet of paper. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. The sheet of paper is a pamphlet for his church. Remember, this man paid for everything, right? Okay? Like, everything. I love Ohio. Nice, me too. So it's not like this was some kind of scam. And he's like, this is the church that I go to, me and my wife. And I'm like, oh, you have a wife? He's like, yeah, she's open to my lifestyle, you know, blah, blah, blah. Welcome, William. I'm like, oh, okay. This man proceeded to explain to me
for an hour and a half how the history of Pittsburgh, which I really actually didn't know that well to begin with, was entirely wrong and rewritten by Satanists. And his church was on a mission to reveal the true happenings of how America was founded. I'm on a plane, but the plane isn't ready to fly. It's boarding. My fave live. Oh, thank you. So the way that I understand it is that I guess Washington had a fort in Pittsburgh at some point, and some guy whose name I forgot was like the treasurer, and apparently this guy's church thinks that that guy was enemies with somebody else, and as a result, a huge chunk of history was rewritten. And he's just like throwing all of this on me. That's so out of pocket. I know, right? Well, we're like eating at this fancy restaurant. He's talking kind of loud, and like other people are looking, and I'm like, I'm like 19, and he's like 45, and you know that was fine for most sugar dates, but like this dude was like, oh, it was bad. It was bad. Okay, like people thought like he was my dad lecturing me. And he just goes on and on about all this religious stuff. And so eventually dessert comes, and dessert is nice. And I'm like, at this point, I'm just like zombied over, because when you're on like a bad date like that, at some point you just kind of gotta disassociate so that you can survive that situation. And he's just still talking about the church and his wife and this mission, and also they hike Kilimanjaro once a year and blah blah blah. And like, so at first I was thinking, oh, maybe this is like a cool husband-wife couple. It wasn't like that at all. It was like she wasn't interested in him, and so she was like, yeah, go have your little adventures. But he was like, yeah, I only want to be with a girl that's like a part of this church. Definitely not a cult. And at the end, I was just so like, well, so he was like, you know, so do you think you're interested in coming with me? Thank you so much for the rose. And I was like, no, I don't think that I want to go to your church. And he was like, okay, Tiana, good morning. Good morning. And I was like, okay. And my Uber arrived, and he opened the door for me, and he closed the door behind me, and I never talked to that man again, and he never reached out to me. But it was a very nice dinner, and he paid for everything, so like I guess it wasn't the end of the world, but it was a pretty bad. Sounds like a recruiting. Yeah, like I thought about it for a long time after. I was like wondering if it was like some kind of like organization, like what did they need girls like me for? I don't know, but I think he might have just been kooky. There were a lot of just kooky people there. Hi. Oh, okay. So then there was the guy that showed up with a stack of hundreds, literally this thick, okay? And this was the most money that I had seen, like, outside of, like, a business transaction at any time. And I didn't really, like, care that much, but he kept, like, waving it in my face. And I'm like, as soon as a man starts waving money in your face, you know you're not going to get any of it, right? That's how it works. If they're waving it in your face, that's all the money they own. That's my general experience. So he's like, takes me to this mall where he's buying me all the stuff that I don't really want or need, but also I'm not really like, so we went out once before, and it was just like a nice sushi dinner date, and then he was like, you know, hey baby girl, I want to treat you right, blah blah blah. But I really actually was like, oh, whatever, you know, I was seeing other people, I wasn't that interested. So he's like, you know, come to this mall, I'll buy you a bunch of stuff, and then he starts waving all this money in my face, and I'm like, I'm not getting any of this money. This man's kink is to wave this money in my face. So that was pretty uncomfortable. He took me to a bunch of really random stores. All the plane is ready to fly. See you later. We're going to San Francisco. Bye. Bye. Be safe. Like really random stores. And was just like, fill up a basket of stuff. And I'm like, okay. Like, you know, I'm not going to say no if you're buying me things, I guess. So I just fill up some random baskets of stuff. Like we went to Sephora, and he's like, fill up a basket of stuff. And I'm like, okay. All right, so I'm just kind of walking around putting stuff in my basket, but like I'm not like a materialistic girl like that. Like I didn't have like a list of stuff that I needed, but I still use some of that like concealer and highlighter. It's good stuff. Actually, the concealer that I'm using right now came from there. So anyway, we went to this adult store. This was so weird. Okay, we go to the adult store. Welcome, Dave. And we're going through all the stuff, and I tell him exactly what I'm looking for, because I do have a list of things that I want. And the sales lady comes out, and we're talking, and we put together this big basket of stuff, like $600 of toys. And we put this whole thing together. You look stunning today, Tiana. Thank you so much. And I'm like, okay, great. You know, everything's going fine. He buys all the stuff, pays for it in cash. And this woman obviously understands what's going on here. Hi, sweetie from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello. At some point, I remember telling her, she was like, do you want anything else? And I was like, girl, just put the most expensive things in the cart. And she looked at me and she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, ah, okay. So, we get through this whole transaction, right? He drove me this time. So we get back in his car and I'm thinking, okay, now we're gonna, but no. He takes me back to my apartment complex. And I'm like, okay. And he gets up to my like gated residential community and he said, oh, go ahead and get out of the car. I'll just walk you to the door, because I didn't have my fob, okay? And this is such a weird moment. I have no idea how to describe this. I get out of the car. And I reach back in and I grab my purse and I get all my bags. And he hands me all my bags, right? Everything is going perfectly fine so far. I have no reason to suspect anything. He gets all my bags. He hands them all to me, but he's still sitting in the car with his seatbelt on. And I remember thinking, that's a little strange. He hands me my last bag, like out the open window, and I take the last bag, and then he peels out in reverse and just drives away, like top speed. And I'm like, what? I remember standing there outside the gate, and I'm like, what just happened to me? Like, what just happened? So then he speeds off, and he drives away. Right, exactly. I'm like, exactly. Like, what just occurred? I'm very confused. So I go back to my house, and at that point, my boyfriend actually had his best friend was staying there too. So it was two guys in the house. And I come in, and I'm like, I'm describing this experience. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Freaky E, I think. He became the 121st member on my team. So I'm describing this experience to them, and we're all just sitting around, and we're just like in shock, right? We're like, what's going on? So a couple days go by, and he texts me pictures of some other girl, and he's like, yeah, do you want to go out with this other girl with me? And I'm like, what just happened? I'm like, I'm so confused. Because this is just really oddball behavior, okay? So I'm like, the way that you left last time really confused me. And he said, oh yeah, baby, I don't pay for dates. What? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay you just for going out with me. I was so confused because never in my mind did it occur to me to have the audacity to tell this man that in addition to spending over $1,000 on a shopping spree that I didn't really care about going on, that he also needed to pay me for going on that shopping spree. And so I guess in his mind, he thought that he was fleeing having to pay for the date. He thought he was running away from having to pay me for the date. Hi! Yeah, so I didn't go out with him again because he was crazy. Super crazy. But I kept all the stuff. Good stuff. Okay, and then there was the time, so there was this guy that owned a limo company. Oh, what, women be like, no, you didn't give me enough money? Yeah, I think that's what he was expecting from me. But I was young and new to this and actually just having fun. I actually came to have fun. I actually wasn't treating it like a business. And to be honest, the entire exchange was kind of weird and stiff. Hi, hey, where are you from? I'm from Ohio in the USA. So I went out with this guy that owned a limo company a lot. He and I went out quite frequently. And since he owned a limo, we would take several other girls. He liked college girls out to like bars and stuff. And one time we took this group of girls that, oh my gosh, they were such a dumpster fire, okay? They were like, so bad. So there was nothing actually wrong with him. He was fine, for at least at that point. But the girls, so there were supposed to be 4 girls, and they were from a sorority. Hi. And so what originally happened is he invited one girl. He liked girls that looked a very certain way, and he invited her, and he said she should bring her hot friends that looked the same. And so she says, okay, and she sends him pictures of all her friends, and this is kind of standard procedure in this type of world where people just kind of are like, yeah, I have this friend, and they just like show pictures. Like, it would happen to me where people would call me and be like, oh yeah, I showed someone else your picture, and they like you. No, this is actually pretty standard in the sugar dating world. Like, pretty standard practice, I would say. Because if my friend recommends a guy to me, I know he's safe, because she's been with him. But so anyway, he has invited these 4 girls, and also he has this other girl who's like a regular like me. Her name's Alex, and I could write a book on Alex. She basically just lied to him about everything, and he totally believed it. She had a dark spray tan, but was actually super white, and put in dark green contacts, so she looked like very exotic. But I saw her without her clothes on once, and she had strong spray tan lines, but whatever. Anyway, so Alex is supposed to be coming too. Good morning. Alex is trouble. Alex has a habit. And so I don't really like hanging out with Alex that much. And so he's like, but there's going to be 5 other girls, and we're going to like 3 really nice nightclubs, and it's in the limo, and there's going to be champagne. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Even if I don't like their company that much. And also I feel like he could really use some help. And also he's an ex-cop, and 2 of his cop buddies are coming as well. So it's going to be like a big group of people, and I like the cops. The 2 younger ones, they're still on the force, and they're very nice, and they ride motorcycles. And anytime that Freddie became too much of a problem, they would always take me home on their motorcycles, which was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved hanging out with them. They were all Harley bros. So I was willing to go because they were going. So we get to the first club where we're all meeting up, and Freddie picked me up in the limo first, and one of his cop buddies is there, and the other one's sick. Good morning. So it's just going to be the 2 dudes and all of us girls now. And the cop buddy is driving the limo, so Freddie can sit in the back with us. So it's really just Freddie, and cop buddy's up there. Cop buddy and I are really cool. So the first girl arrives, and she is not the girl that coordinated this. And she has an entire bottle of Crown Royale green apple, which she is just chugging away at. And she says, oh yeah, all her other friends are coming. The second girl shows up. Also not the original girl. Alex shows up, and they start hanging out together, and I'm like hanging out with the driver. I'm like thinking maybe I'll just sit in the front seat next to him, and I can let these ladies party it up in the back. And then the third girls arrive. Yes. And she informs us that the 4th girl, the original, we eat dinner, and then he says, goodbye. And I'm like, goodbye. And then 20 minutes later, he texts me, and he says, hey, what's your PayPal? And I'm like, here it is. Boom. $500. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. You have my attention. And he's like, I don't want you to see anyone else. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. That's fine. That's fine. When do you want to see me again? And he's like, oh, you know, in a week, and I want you to pick the restaurant. And so this is the best date that I ever went on. It was snowing like everywhere and icy. And I really had wanted to go to this restaurant for a long time, but like a single appetizer at this restaurant's like $40. And I was a broke 20 something. I could not afford it at all. Thank you so much for the chili. I was like just getting started with my modeling contracts, and they don't pay you for like 3 to 6 months after. So I was making money, but still effectively broke. We're about halfway there, and we're getting onto the interstate. And as we're getting onto the interstate, the entire car just spins out, which is a rental because he's from Dubai. It just spins out across the highway like this. And it happened so fast. And he reacted. He put his hand on my chest like this. And I felt it. He was so strong. And he pushed me back against the chair. And he straightened out the car and kept driving. And he just kept his hand on my chest for a minute. He didn't say anything. And I didn't say anything. And I was just in shock. Welcome, Ryan. Thank you for the rose. And then we get to the restaurant. And I'm like, I think you just saved my life. And he's like, oh, trust me, the sand is much worse than snow. Hey. And I'm like, this man just blew off driving like a professional driver. And so we get in and we're eating and we're just having the most amazing conversation about like micro and macroeconomics and the difference between fusion and fission reactions. And it's so great. It's so amazing. And I'm thinking this whole time, I really want to kiss this man. I really want to kiss him. But he literally shook my hand the last time I saw him. Like, I don't even know if that's what he's looking for. And we get dessert. And we're sitting. And we're talking. And he reaches his hand across the table. And he holds my hand. And I remember I wrap my thumb. And it barely reaches around to the first knuckle on his giant hands. And I can feel the hair underneath my fingers. And he's so warm. And I feel safe. And he just smiles at me. And then we walk out to the parking lot. And it's still cold. And it's still snowing. And I'm walking around to the passenger side. And he walks around to the front to open my door. And he pushes me against the car, and he tilts my chin up like this, and he kisses me. And I'm like, yeah, like a fairy tale. It was so nice. And at that moment, I thought, wow, I'm so happy. I really like this man. And then he flew back to Dubai and I didn't see him for 6 months. That sounded very nice. Yeah. No. To be honest, I'll always love him, but he lives on the other side of the world in a country that has a travel ban from the US, and he's not very good at communicating. And I've tried a few times. Like when he's here, things are great. I went to visit him in Dubai. Thank you so much for the heart me. But you can only pursue a man so far. And like I told him I was willing to move to Dubai and do my studies there, but he didn't want to take me away from America. I'm in Ohio. Nice. And then things just didn't work out. It is not easy, a good man. He had his downsides, of course. Everyone does. Columbus. Hi from Ohio as well. But it was a good relationship. He made me really happy. He always made me feel really good. But at some point, I realized that the reason that I felt so good around him was because I made him feel safe. And that made me feel warm and good inside. But I don't know. It wasn't a match. No, I went to his country. We still talk. Just only occasionally. Our relationship didn't work out for reasons besides that. No, he's from Dubai. I'm sure probably if I wanted, he would marry me and turn me into one of those housewives. Can you get rid of Bradley, please? Single in Ohio too? Nice. But, nah. At the time that I knew him, I was very impressed with how put together he was. But then I just realized it was because he was so young. And that I was usually attracted to older men, and what I was attracted to in him was that maturity. And for a while, I thought it was his money. Legitimately, I thought, that's why I find him so attractive, because he just makes all of my, needs, he just materializes them. Anything that I want. He bought me the orange phone. Anything. I'm just like, hey, I need something. And he just bought it for me. And I was so like, oh, he makes me feel safe that I can have anything I need. But then I came to the realization that it wasn't that at all. It was the way he conducted himself, because he was like a CSO type. Ask for a Tesla? Oh, no, thank you. Sorry, CFO. He was a CFO. I don't want a Tesla. I don't. He literally gave me his credit card and sent me to the mall. And I ain't one of those ladies. I don't know. I think that's when I realized, the moment that he handed me his credit card and dropped me off at the Mall of Dubai, and I saw that there were, perfumes that were $2,000, and there were all these other women that were just swiping people's credit cards. You could have taken advantage and bought everything you wanted. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't want anything. That was what I realized, is that I didn't want anything. I ended up spending the entire day at the aquarium. I went on, the backstage aquarium pass and watched them feed the sharks and stuff. And they had a glass-bottom boat. I can give you my heart, I'm not that rich in money. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that that wasn't what mattered to me. And then, after I realized that, I realized that he was using money to compensate for a lot of things, right? He doesn't want to have a serious conversation, so he's just going to take me out instead. And so eventually I sat him down and I was like, hey, if you want to have a serious relationship, because we were talking about marriage and kids for a while. I was like, if you want to have a serious relationship, then you have to talk to me every day. He used his money to try to think of other things. Exactly. I was like, all you have to do is talk to me every day. Yes, completely understand. Hey, hi, Tyler. And for a week or two, he was really good. He texted me every day. He was like, hi, good morning. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to work. He could be a player of relationships. No, he's just very socially dysfunctional. Then he stopped texting me again. I was like, hey, you have to text me every day if you want to have a serious relationship, because we live on the opposite side of the world from each other. That's just how this works. Hi. And he's like, well, I had a 15-hour flight yesterday. I'm like, okay, you still need to text me. If you have to buy Wi-Fi, you have to do that. Hey, sweetie, what's up? Just hanging out and chatting. And he's like, okay. So it gets better for a few weeks again. And then he stops texting me. And I'm like, hey, weren't we having meaningful conversations? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, so why did you stop texting me? And he's like, it's just stressful for me to text people. And I'm like, well, okay, then, this isn't going to work. So we went back and forth like that for 6 months. Yes, the same thing happened to me. I created a relationship and then the person only wanted money. And he just kept sending me expensive gifts instead of talking to me. And I understand that for him, in his culture where he comes from, that is how you express affection for someone. But I wanted to have a conversation. And I understand he's super busy. What I wanted was a relationship. Well, there you go. And so it just reached the point where I told him, you know, I don't think I want to be in a monogamous relationship. Can we date? No, thank you. And he was like, well, then I don't want to be in a relationship at all. And I was like, okay. And he was like, what? And I was like, okay, then let's break up. And he, let's see, that was last Christmas. No, 2 Christmases ago. He booked a flight to America overnight, and he was like, okay, I'm just going to show up. We need to talk about our feelings. And I was like, actually, I'm really uncomfortable with you using your money to just show up in my country without warning, you know. And I made him cancel his flight, and then we always said that we were going to get back together, but it never happened. And he rarely texts me, and I am tired of carrying the relationship. So that's that. Thank you guys for 26,000 likes. But, like, you need Jesus Christ? I have Jesus Christ. I love Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the heart me beeps. Damn fam, I'm sorry. It's okay. What you want? Oh, I don't know. I think he was saying that I don't have a good soul. Find a good soulmate. I'm just like not in the looking for my soulmate era. I'm too focused on gardening and other things. And it's like very messy. Hi. In the process of looking for your soulmate, you have to bury yourself wide open and all of that. And I just don't think that's for me right now. I put in the work before and yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for the team bracelets. Jolly Llama, we do not mute. We do not mute gifters. Bad. You're in trouble. Unmute him. Thank you so much for the Rosa. Did you mute him by accident? Did you mean to do David? I'm your soulmate. Hang on. I have to unmute this guy. Hang on. I'm trying, Beeps. I'm unmuting you. Give me a second, okay? I gotta go through this process. Alright, there you go. You're unmuted. Alright, by accident. Okay, I got him. I grabbed him. I fixed him. He's so sweet, lady. Thank you. It happens to me sometimes, too. I grabbed the wrong person. Sorry about that, Beebs. Hope you're still here. Princess, hi. All right. Now I'm never going to be able to set you back up. Stay. There we go. It's totally okay. It happens. I appreciate you moderating. I think he left us. Thank you guys for 27,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. Papa Dave, thank you so much for the heart me. Hey, hello. Thank you very much. Oh, we are only 300 followers away from 80K now. Looking for a relationship? Not really. That's weird. It's missing like 3 videos on my feed that I know I posted. That's quite odd. You look stunning today. Thank you. That is so weird. TikTok be tripping today. Yeah, I think so. Here, let me show you. So here's what I see on my page. This is my second profile, right? I know that in between this video and this video, there's a good morning video. Actually, not only is there a good morning video, there's a plant video. There's a plant video and a good morning video. So it skipped 2 videos and then it shows my last video. But I know there's 2 videos in between there. I know that for sure. So that's very interesting. Eric, thank you so much for the hand hearts. You are appreciated. Thank you. I didn't see a good morning video. When you go to my page, you don't see a good morning video? There should be a good morning video. It should be me standing next to a blue or behind a blue thing. That's quite disturbing. Hang on, I'm gonna try adding another count and looking. So now I didn't see it earlier. That is so strange. Okay. Hi baby, hello, good morning. I'm missing 2 videos from my feed though. Okay, I found me. Yeah, okay, so look. Look, on the second profile, here are the 2 missing videos. This video's missing. This video, oh, actually 3 missing videos. This video's missing and this video's missing. You're gorgeous, thank you. TikTokery, yeah, why is it doing that though? Nice to have met you, Angel. Don't what? Nice to have met you too, Max. That is so weird. Hola. Bonita, gracias. Welcome, Joseph. Ooh, you know what to do with that. De donde eres? Yo soy desde USA. Thank you guys so much for 28,000 likes. Good morning from Ohio. Good morning from Ohio as well. Nice to have met you. We both from Ohio. Go Bucks, Ohio. Yeah. Nice to have met you. Yo hablo un poco español. Poquito. Welcome, AK. Welcome, Mateus. Hi. Oh, this vertebra on my back hurts. Good evening from Europe. Good morning from the USA. Hi. Oh, for 1 more minute, then it'll be noon. You're looking gorgeous. Thank you. Soy de Peru, Lima. Saludos desde USA. Thank you so much for the roses, AK. Thank you. I'm in Mansfield, 2 miles from Old Reformatory, where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. Nice. Thank you for the 5 roses. Welcome. I don't share my exact location for my personal safety. Okay, there we go. I feel things starting to loosen up. There we go. That was one side. Let it loosen up on the other for a little longer. Heard that. Yeah, I just don't spend enough time leaning back. You did, Jim? Yes. I did. Today, actually.
Oh, that feels nice.
Okay. That was very nice. That felt so nice. Go blue. What? Oh. Thank you for the rose, Ghost. Thank you guys for 29,000 likes. Hello. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Became the 124th member of my team this week. Welcome to the team. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've got this freckle filter on. That's true. Lyric Tiara, hi. Oh, that was a big pop at my shoulder. There's no team in what? In you? Sometimes there is, but I don't post about that. Well, Linda, I see you got some behind you. That just enhances your beauty. Thank you. You're more than welcome to go to my Instagram if you want to see what I look like without the freckle filter. Hola? Actually, I even switch out the filter on TikTok sometimes. Yo hablo un poco español. So there, huh? I love your voice, thank you. I'd rather not. Could you please, Jolly Llama? Watching from Philippines. Hi from the USA. What is your Instagram account? It's the top link in my bio. Watching from Philippines. Hi from the USA. Yes, it's the top link in my bio. You're very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, but I will fully admit, I don't have freckles. That's just the filter. I try to choose a different filter for every platform where I stream so I can like keep my brain separate, the identity separate, you know? Otherwise it can become confused. I was Betsy Ross once in a play. Happily, Johnny. Hi from Indonesia. Hi from the USA. Hi, good morning, pretty lady. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for the roses. Warrior or something. Thank you for the 10 roses. Welcome, Juan. Welcome, Thomas. Hi. Welcome, Snowy World. I don't know what that means, Stephen. I apologize. Welcome, Leslie. And Sugar. Hi. Taperman, good morning. Well, actually, afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi from Ohio. Hello from Ohio as well. Snowy World was someone that came through. Good afternoon from the UK. Good morning from the USA. Afternoon, actually. It's just afternoon, my bad. Leslie, thank you for the roses. Snowing here. It's actually 47 here. I'm really happy. It's so sunny. Pretty soon it's going to be warm enough in the greenhouse to go out and check on stuff. I like them to get like fully warmed up before I open the door. Ramon is nice but slow start to the spring. Good day to you. Yes, I bet the snow though is so worth it. I would love to have that much snow. What happened to your eyebrows? Absolutely nothing. They are perfectly fine eyebrows. Thanks for asking. Hi. I have to share my garden with you. Oh yes, I love gardens. Tag me in your garden videos. You're perfect, just saying. Thank you so much. I actually just posted a plant video today. I've been trying to do it more often. It gets bigger every year. That's how a garden should be. Not gonna lie. Oi. Yeah, those videos disappeared again for me. That's very annoying. TikTok be eating my videos. I wonder how many it's eating for other people. Yo hablo un poco español. Lyric Tiana, what is up? TikTok ate my video. Oh, that's unfortunate. Leslie, thank you for the roses. I didn't know TikTok could eat videos until just a couple days ago, but now it's definitely a problem that's happening to me often. I definitely like to find a solution for it because it's very concerning. Leslie, thanks again for the 3 roses. "444, what's that mean? Hablas español? Yo hablo un poco español. Could you grab that one, Jolly Llama? Hi. Oh, Matthew got him. You so cute. Thank you. Hi. Thank you, guys. Please do not spam comments, guys. Ohio? Yes, that's where I'm from. Stretch back again. Oh, that was a good pop. Beauty, thank you. Español del Español. Gracias. What is your favorite season? Oh, the one that's coming in like a month. Like early spring or mid-spring, early summer. That's my favorite. When everything's popping up. Oh, there goes the one on the other side. Oh, nice. Those are some good pops. Spring and summer for me too. My daughter says hi. Hello. Lately, Jeremiah, I've been testing out reading and doing more garden stuff as well. On this platform. Oh. It's always right here, the spot under my jaw. That ends up so painful. Spring break for them right now. Oh, nice. But yes, I love the reading one. Yeah, I got 2 pages into The Giver, but my 3rd video is not uploading right, so I just need to refilm it. But I haven't gotten to that yet. But I'll probably do that after this. Providing that the light is good. Oh, that feels intense. You have tattoos? I do. Good for you, Eric. Oh, there we go. That's nice. That feels good. Yeah, that's much better. You look like an angel. Thank you. Welcome, Felix. That is kind of you to say. Eric, I told you, that's a service you pay for, not something you let people do. Thank you so much for the Heart Me user. You became the 127th member on my team. I do more audiobooks. I love audiobooks. I don't think my reading is confident enough yet to do something like that, though. Sometimes I read too fast and then I trip up. That's part of why I'm doing The Givers, to practice. Matthew, could you go ahead? Welcome, Johnny. Hi, good morning. Good afternoon. Thank you, guys. That's enough of that. I feel I was very clear multiple times. You did not listen. Very clear. Thank you so much for the rose, Rom Rap, and thank you so much for joining my team. You became the 128th member today. That is awesome. So cute. Thank you. We have to be getting close to completing stage 2 of Teen Quest. We're going to get off here. Catch you later. Yes, have a wonderful day with your kids. Enjoy them while they're around. Thank you guys so much for 33,000 likes. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you very much. I think I'm getting fairly near the end of my stream too, guys. I was hoping to hit 80K today, but I don't think today is going to be that day. Since my new videos are getting eaten by TikTok, and those are usually what get pushed out the most. Oh, huh? Hi. Estonian? I am not. Welcome, Gary. Welcome, Har. I think. I don't know, your name disappeared fast. Got so quiet. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much, Gary. That's very kind of you to say. Welcome, Lego. Super quiet in here. Welcome, Sniper. And Steve. Eric is the embodiment of music. Oh, thank you. Welcome, Drew. Oh. Big stretch. My shoulder blades feel tight the last couple days. Your what? Welcome, Big Max. Oh man, it took me 2 hours to drink this coffee. Maybe I'm just starting to slow down. Good afternoon. Yeah, maybe I just made too much today. You need another cup yourself? I speak Spanish. Yo hablo un poco español. Oh. Yeah, I feel like this one spinal, what is that, vertebra, hurts more than all the rest. Ha, yo hablo un poco español. Love you. Oh, thanks. Whew, there we go. That's a little better. Oh. Didn't mean to drop you guys like that. My bad. Okay. It's been hard lately. I'm sorry. I hope things get easier for you. Have a great day. Thank you. You too. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to head out for now. I can always come back and stream later, but I think we're at our 2 hours. Oh, wait, no. We have 2 minutes left. I'm heading out in 2 minutes. Welcome, sleep. Hi from Mexico. Hi from the USA. You're welcome. You're very interesting.